Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in to Callie's in the Kitchen. So I got this mold from Temu. It's got different size circles, and in one of my previous videos, and I've started to sort of enjoy it, is making my own centerpieces. So on this particular one, I'm going to use some UV resin. I'm just going to pour a layer in. I found these stickers on Temu. They're so pretty. You know me, I like if you know me, you know I like sparkles. So I'm just going to place a little layer of UV resin on the bottom here. You know what? I think I'll do it. No, I'll just leave it here. No, I'll do it on here because I was making that higher so that my lamp can get more heat in there. At least that's what I'm thinking. So now I'm going to place these sort of holographic, there's a word for this iridescent sort of looking pieces. I just can't think of the name right now. Let's see. Uh-oh. Is this one too? Can I do a circle with it? Oh, I hope so. Just kind of doing like this, and then I'll put another one in. So it's going to be a real busy looking. Oh, maybe just, no, I'm going to do two more. I want to do sort of a circle around it. Okay, cool. And one more. Ooh, hope it fits nice. Oops. Hope it fits nicely. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. So the reason I like making these centerpieces is because I like to use things that on their own don't work. So like even on these small ones, I could use a smaller piece and use the UV resin, you know, to create what I need for making it heavier. So now I'm going to drop in a little bit more to sort of coat the surface. Excuse, I've got the dryer going, which is right next to my kitchen. So I don't want to do too much. Okay, come on, go to the edge. Yes. Okay, I'm not too bothered about this side having bubbles because it's going to be on the underside. I can't believe those fit perfectly. Okay, so now I'm going to use my UV lamp, and then maybe that's low enough. I'll do it several times, and then when I'm ready to do my piece, you will see my centerpiece. Okay, catch you soon in the next segment. So I'm going to use the hibiscus tray mold from Pouring Your Heart Out, which I will link below. As you can see on the upper left corner, my little centerpiece looks a little sort of matte and not clear. And I think that's because I had something in the mold, or the UV resin didn't cure, but I believe it'll get taken care of with this resin. So I did put some isopropyl alcohol, rubbed it to clean it up as best I could. I'm now going to place it in my center. Okay. I have mixed up Let's Resin, 6 ounces in here. I'm going to put some more in. I want to do a top coat, so I'm not going to fill it all the way. I am going to move that. It kind of moved on me. But first, I'm going to put aside 30, let's see how much. When I did this before, I needed more than 30 grams, so I might put 30. Oops, I don't have enough resin. Okay, so I have 32, 33. So I've got about 30, maybe 33 or 34 grams of resin. And in here, I'm okay. I have enough. So I'm just getting my cup, scraping my cup to get as much of the resin that I can. And I did let the resin sit to 34. Oops. So now I'm going to move this a little bit. Whoops, nope. Okay. Now from my vantage point, that looks okay. All right. Now I will torch. Earlier on though, on this Let's Resin, I did put it in a warm bath, and I see a little bubble on that side. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to use GR alcohol inks. I've been liking them lately, so I thought I'd do kind of a gradation of color, of this color. So first is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Purple, pretty purple. Then I'm going to go around with, this is called, oh, I can't see. The color sort of blocked off now. So let's just see how it goes with this. Of course it has to sputter over there, you little stinker. I'm gonna get you though. Ooh, pretty two colors. Okay. Now I'm going to put my pink. This is pink, yep. And I don't remember, oh, I haven't used this pink yet, so I have to poke a hole. Excuse me, but it doesn't matter because I still need time for that to percolate. Sorry about that. I did tell myself previously, Callie, next time make sure your inks, your alcohol inks are coming through, and I completely forgot because most of them I've used, so most of them, you know, I don't have a problem. All right, now I'm gonna go the rest of it. So here I'm gonna go in between. Well, that's not a whole lot different than that other color, is it? Put one more here. Oops. I thought I'd go pinkish tonight. Okay, cool. So while that's settling in, I will mix my white, which is going to be Castincraft today. And since I had 35 grams, or 36, I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, and just a tad bit more, and I'll put it on my stick here. Just a teensy weensy bit there. Stir it up nicely. I'm gonna go slow on the stirring. Maybe that'll help with my bubbles too. That sure looks pretty. Wow, I like that. Thinking of putting more pink. Maybe I will put the other one hope I don't regret this, but I'll do it just on this little points here. Just there. Yeah, let's just see how that goes. Okay. Stir some more. Gently, strongly, firmly, like that. I already have in mind what color back coat I'm going to use. So, okay, into my piping bag goes my white, and I should have used a darker stick, sorry about that, but you can see the opacity of the white and the texture. All right. Tie off my bag. So I've got to tell you, I did try this earlier today, and it was a nightmare. It didn't work out. But I think it was the way I was pedaling, so excuse me. It was my mistake. Alright, so now I will cut a little hole up my bag, about that much. See how my stream is doing. Oops, it's coming out real fast. Okay, which kind of worries me. That usually means I don't have it hot enough, but I'm gonna have to go for it now. So here I go. So I'm just doing spirals, and I might kind of wave them a bit, meaning like this, only because my hand is kind of shaking a little bit today. And it might create a nice pattern. So I'm going slowly and making sure I have an even stream coming out. Now I think before I've done some calla lilies with this mold. It's just fantastic for that. But I thought I wanted to do something different today. Just your good old-fashioned spiral. See if I can still do those. Okay, so that ended there. Whoopsie. And that I'm going to put up here. I'm going to leave it as a circle. You'll see why in a moment. Meaning not following the shape of the mold necessarily. I'm making sure I have enough resin for the other two. I think I will, so, but I'll come back and put one here. But I want to make sure this one has two. Okay. This is a little narrow here, so I'm going to help it out a bit. Another little helper here. Ooh, excuse me. Now I'm going to help these out a little bit so that they don't get too blobby. So basically what I'm doing is I'm using this mold's shape as my guiding tool. I should have put, I'm going to have to put some over here. So with these things, you can go out or inside, depending on where you are, I believe. Okay, so now I'm going to come in deep, but then I'm going to make sure I lift up because I don't want to move my disc too much. I already did. Deep, and then just the surface of it. Deep. Oops, I moved it again, moved back. Okay, now these I am going to come in a bit here. Okay, so my first one's going to go out. Whoops. Let me do it from here. Cool, that little drop maybe helped a little bit of pulling out to the side. Okay, now what I'm thinking is I might actually, if I do this and this, just one here and follow that and come in here, just that shape. So this one, so come in here, follow that shape, and then follow that shape. Just to bring that in, break that up, just to make a little difference. I guess I should have come higher maybe. What do I do? Since I'm already here, I have to follow through. So I broke that up. So now I'm thinking coming in like this. See what that does. Just to see if I get some interesting shaping. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. But the key is, will it look cool on the other side? See, this is so nice, this wideness of this mold. Now where did I go up here? So come in, come in. Oh, but then I left this out. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll bring this in. Did I do this side already? can't remember now. I don't think I did because this was over here, so that not quite even. I was trying to use the mold, you know, the shape. Okay, so now what did I have here? So next time I got to remember to do this first, because now I can't see what I have in the center here. So I'll just do a little. Now that purple is not going to really show because the my centerpiece is underneath there. So let's see what sort of shape that'll give, you know, pattern. I see it blooming already. I'll bring you in. So now when I come this close with my torch, I really go fast. So, okay. Hopefully you don't get too seasick. So here comes this close-up slowly. You can see the petals, but I kind of screwed up here. I don't know what I did here. I should have gone like this, so I went another direction. So anyway, we'll see. I love the colors. Those are pretty colors. All right, I will see you for the back coat. Different kind of reveal because I made several mistakes, and the only reason this turned out is because of a magical conversation I had with my dear friend Tammy. She helped me save this. So here is the reveal. And we both agreed that the centerpiece that I made, which took so much time, we didn't like it. So with the help of my hubby, I found this dried flower that worked as a camouflage. So what do you think? I love the shape of my petals here. I feel like there's movement. So bring you in for a close-up. And I want to thank my dear friend Tammy for helping me save this piece. Without her help, it would have been in the garbage. Okay, thank you for watching.